What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we'll be talking about pricing in Framer. I know that for some people, especially beginners, and also for myself at the very beginning, this was something that was not entirely clear. So I wanted to make this video just to clarify how it works and kind of explain it in a very simple way. So if you're a beginner, this will be for you. If you're more advanced and you're familiar with pricing, you can skip this part. A little bit about me before going into more detail. My name is Pablo. I do landing pages and websites in Framer for service businesses, so law firms, plumbers, roofers. Yeah, as long as you're offering a service, I'll be able to help you out with a conversion rate optimized website. So I don't only focus on design, but also on conversions. So I want to make sure that your website actually converts. So if you're interested in these kind of services, make sure to check out my links in the description. There's my website. There's a Google call link. Worst thing that can happen is that you walk away with some free value. So yeah, that's it about me. Let's jump straight into it. So I'm here on the website of Framer where you can find the overview of the pricing, right? So with Framer, you have to know that there's one basic plan, the free plan. And if you're a beginner, this is what I really recommend. This is the free one here. It costs €0 per month and you can just start designing for free basically. So you can build your whole website without having to pay for anything, which I think is great. Now, if you're going to publish that one, you're going to have to use a Framer domain. So you can use a custom domain. For example, let's take me as an example. You could take a domain like pablo.framer.ai, right? It will always be .framer.ai or .framer.website. That will be your domain name. You won't be able to use your personal custom domain name with this plan. And another thing that you will have is you'll have a little watermark in the corner, Framer watermark that says made in Framer. Now, if you really don't want to spend any money, I recommend using this one because it's just very easy to use and you can publish your site anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Now, if you want to do something a little bit more sophisticated, like a landing page with your own domain and some other extra features, for example, if you want to include Microsoft Clarity to track user behavior on your website, you need to insert code, right, into your website, and you cannot do that if you're not paying. So in that case, I recommend using the mini plan here. Now, what's important to know in Framer is that you're paying per site, as it says, per site per month. So if on your account you have like 3 websites, you're gonna have to pay, if you take the mini plan, €30 per website. Now, the thing is, if you want to add editors to your website, let's say, for example, you're doing a website for a client and they ask you to make a few changes after you launch your website, you're going to be added as an editor. So as a result of that, they will have to purchase the basic plan, not the mini plan. And in addition, they'll have to choose the basic workspace plan. So the workspace plan is basically you have two different pricing options. First one is just for the website, and second one is for your workspace. So the website that I just mentioned is either the mini, the basic, or the pro plan. And then in addition to that, if you want to add editors, you need to also like pick the basic or the pro plan. If you pick here the basic one, you need to pick the basic workspace plan, and the same goes for the pro one. For the mini, I thought at the beginning that you needed also to add the basic workspace plan, but it's not mandatory. So you can just select the mini without a workspace plan. That's also the cheapest option. It will only cost you $10 per month. And if you take the annual discount, it's only 5, so €60 per year. I think that's an absolute steal for all the features you get. So yeah, you will have to count if you want to add an editor, you will have to add this amount to this one. So let's say you want to take the basic plan for your website. That would be on a monthly plan, that would be 20 plus 25, so €45 in my case. So about like also $45 more or less. And the same goes for the pro plan. Now, if you really want to just have your own website, as I said, and you're just starting out, you don't have like a huge business, I really recommend going for the mini. Now, keep in mind that it has a limit of 1,000 visitors per month. So if you have, I don't know, like 500k followers on your socials, maybe this is not the best option because you're probably going to have more than 1,000 visitors per month, especially if you plug in your website on all your socials. So then I would recommend definitely going for the basic one or even the pro one. Now, as I said, this is per site per month. So in your account, if you have 3 or 4 sites, you need to each time purchase a separate plan. That's very important to keep in mind. You're not going to pay 20 just a one-time fee and you can add as many websites as you want. For each website that you have in your account, it's going to be 20. So if you have 3, it's going to be 60 euros per month, etc., right? So it's important to keep that in mind. And the same goes here. Here you pay per editor. So if you have, let's say you're working with your partner and you're delivering a website to your client and they want both of you to be added as editors, they'll have to purchase the basic plan for the website, 20 bucks, and then 50 bucks of Workspace plan because you need to, this is per editor per month. So since you're both 2 editors, you need to add 50, so that would be a total of 70 euros per month, etc. So I think this is pretty clear. Now, if you have any questions, make sure to hit me up or comment below, and I'll clarify any potential questions you may have. I think this is pretty clear for now. So as I said, just remember this. If you're just starting out as a beginner, just purchase the free plan or just use the free plan, add a Framer domain, and that's it. And if you really want to be a bit more professional, if you already have a certain following on your socials, I recommend going with the mini. And make sure only to pick mini, don't pick any Workspace plan because you will not need anyone if you don't have any editors in your account. All right, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. As I said, if you have any questions, make sure to hit me up. I'll be happy to help. And if you're a service business looking for a landing page or website, make sure to check out the links in the description and book a free call with me. Thanks.